Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a very sunny day. I think the high is supposed to be about 83, but we have tomatoes to plant, and what I'm planting today are Roma tomatoes, and those are the tomatoes that we prefer to use for our tomato sauce. So yeah, really glad to be getting those in, but hold on and we'll get to work. We'll start off to show you everything that I have in my cart. I have 42. There are 7 6-packs of Roma tomatoes. Now there are 40 steaks. I will have 2 extra. I have my bucket to carry my dirt and a cart full of our good soil that I mixed up this morning. I have my gloves and the jobs. Now we have put 2 mowings worth of grass over here. Now we have stifled out the majority of the weeds, but it really does help in weed and moisture control. Now there are a few weeds in here. These are bindweeds. I think I talked about them in one other video, but they can be a real pain. But I have managed to pretty much snuff most of them out, so I will pull the rest of them as I go. But at the base of every one of these stakes, Mark put a nice hole with the post digger many years ago, and it is still really soft dirt, and still to this day I can just dig straight down in there and pull out rich black soil. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is I'll start down here on this end by the carrots, and we'll go ahead and I'll show you step by step what I'm doing with the first 1 or 2, and then we'll get the rest of them planted. So hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and apologize ahead of time. I know you can see the camera and tripod shadow down here, but it is going to be a little bit awkward because I can't really put the camera and stuff up over here. But and I have my little roosters and all their commentary. But what I'm going to do is I will shift some of this grass around a little bit. Get down in here. Not sure if you can see just how dark the soil is here. But it is still really, really easy to dig out. Now, if I remember right, these holes go down about maybe a foot, and they're about this big around. So I want to dig enough that I can put a few good handfuls of this fresh dirt in here. Put a little bit of jobs. Stir it just a little bit. Now, I am going to go ahead and take my gloves off because I need to work with these tomatoes. Now, when you plant tomatoes, you can plant them just as deep as you want. I pinch off the bottom little branches, and I'm going to bury this about this far. The more you bury a tomato, the more roots it'll make all the way up that stem. Back the grass off just a little bit. Make sure we got a nice little bird nest going on here. And we'll get on to the next one. And I think I'll just go ahead and do it from this angle. The grass really does go a long way to hold in all the good moisture in here. Now I'm not sure if you can see where, no, turn this camera just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that is just really nice, rich black dirt. Add a few handfuls of this fresh mix that I made this morning. Some Joes. Stir it up a little bit. Get another tomato and pinch the lower branches off. I'm trying to make sure you can see me. And then I'm going to bury this one up about that far. Make a nice nest. And get rid of that weed. Alright, now I have 38 more to go, but yeah, I love planting tomatoes and I love having lots and lots of tomatoes. So I'm going to set the camera up and just keep working. Okay, these guys are all planted. They're nested in. All of the weeds are out, and the only other thing that I'm going to do is water. And I'll show you how I'm going to do that here real quick. Now when I water with all the grass in here, I water the grass too, and keep the moisture in there as much as possible. So let me get the hose, and I'll do a little watering. Okay, that's really about all there is to it. That's all that I have left to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull a little bit more hose down here. I don't have it pulled all the way out to be watering all the way to the end, so I got to go do that real quick. But I'm going to get these guys watered in, and then I'll be back to talk to you in just a minute. Alright, really happy to have these guys all in. Everybody's in, nested, watered, and yeah, it is very sunny, and it is starting to get warm, and it's about time for me to get in out of the sun for a little while. I'm going to go in and get cooled off, but really happy that you chose to come out here and work with me today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when I am out in the garden playing in the dirt yet again. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But yeah, I am really happy to have all of these guys in, and as we like to say around here, thus it begins. Yes, so really looking forward to doing some tomato sauce and canning here before too long, and these guys will get up and they will produce like crazy, and it'll be tomato picking time before I know it. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Hope you have a lovely day. Don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.